to the lead. Independent Women's Voice senior fellow Lisa Booth has been following this race since its earliest stages and joins us tonight to explain exactly what happened. Lisa Booth, what if you could bottom line what happened in this election that Martha McSally and everyone watching thought she won, but now she just conceded she's not going to be the new senator. What happened?
Right. And as you mentioned, the Associated Press has called the race. She has conceded. I think the problem largely looks like Maricopa County. This Maricopa County represents about 60% of the state's population.
Yeah.
It's Republican leading, but Sinema has actually been leading there. That's where these new votes came in from tonight that really put her over the top, which is why the Associated Press ended up calling the race. However, I would also think about the fact that Martha McSally might have a chance of trying to get elected as a senator in Arizona looking at 2020, because remember, Senator Kyle is really a placeholder for the late Senator John McCain. So she could potentially eye that race in 2020. Whoever wins that special election in 2020 would then have to run again in 2022. So she might be someone, that wants to throw her name in the hat for that race.
Well, for sure. It's interesting, though. I just read an analysis, and it was on 538, not a right-wing site, that said between 2000 and 2015, every single recount statewide that changed an election result changed it in the Democrats' favor, every single one. So that doesn't prove anything, but you got to ask the obvious question. And the obvious question in this case is, Martha McSally is satisfied that this process was fair?
Well, she conceded. So, it'll be interesting to see what articles or what surfaces this week, if there are any articles that, draw any attention to anything nefarious that went on in any of these counties, or particularly Maricopa County. But as of right now, she has conceded. So I guess not enough for her to not concede, right?
Can I just ask one more quick dumb question? So we keep seeing these races where they get called and all the news organizations, ours and every other, says we know who the winner is. And then we find out, oh, wait, there are all these votes who haven't been counted.
Right.
Why don't secretaries of state alert the public and the candidates and us that actually we're not really sure because we haven't counted all the votes? Has that occurred to anybody to do that?
That's a good point, Tucker. And we've also got that going on in Georgia right now because that race still hasn't been called. We should know more information tomorrow. Tomorrow, the deadline is 5 p.m. for counties to certify the results and get those to the Secretary of State. However, Stacey Abrams has, two lawsuits pending, one trying to move that deadline to Wednesday, and she's also trying to get absentee ballots that have been thrown out counted. So
we are on that. We will see you again, Lisa Booth.
Okay, thank you, Tucker. Have a great night.